Well, we are on our way to our next stop. The camping experience on the Denali Highway was absolutely wonderful. Now, we drive 30 miles west on the dirt and gravel Denali Highway to the Parks Highway. The heavy rains we had over the last few days have flattened the road much better than it was when we arrived. Still, we can barely manage 25 to 30 miles per hour, so it is going to be a long drive time-wise. Our destination today? Talkeetna.
Cruising down the highway, windows all rolled down, Florida sunshine, we're leaving this town with our cool Nata coach. It's a brand new start on the road to Alaska. Let's follow our heart from the orange groves to the mountains high. 49 states as the eagles fly by. We'll take the scenic route through valleys and streams, living out our wildest, most electric dream. On the road to Alaska, we're chasing the night. 49 states shining, everything feels right. Canada's calling with winds that sweep free. Together in this journey, just you and me.
Talkeetna, Alaska is a charming small town known for its outdoor adventures and historical significance. Located at the confluence of three rivers, the Susitna, Chulitna, and Talkeetna, it serves as a gateway for those looking to explore Denali National Park and the surrounding wilderness. The town has a rich history dating back to its establishment in 1916 as a district headquarters for the Alaska Railroad. Talkeetna is often used as a base for mountaineers and adventurers heading to Mount McKinley, North America's tallest peak. We've arrived at the Matsu RV Park just south of Talkeetna. We base camped here 2 years ago and it turned out to be perfect for us. Downtown Talkeetna feels like stepping into Alaska's frontier past. Wooden boardwalks, historic cabins, and colorful storefronts house local artists, outfitters, and small museums. The Talkeetna Historical Society Museum tells the story of early settlers, aviators, and mountaineers who shaped the region. No visit is complete without sampling the town's famous eateries. Nagley Store, one of Alaska's oldest continuously operating general stores, serves ice cream and snacks while offering a glimpse into Talkeetna's past.
Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share to your friends and help us grow our channel. We really appreciate you.
50 years together, can you feel the spark? Jane and Steve, yeah, they're leaving their mark. In the cool Nana coach with memories loud, rolling down the highway, yes, they're feeling proud. From sunrise in Maine to the sunsets in L.A., annoying each other, but they still find a way. Laughs echo loud in that little Class C, fighting over snacks, it's the comedy spree. Oh, it's a golden anniversary, let the engines roar. Touring the USA, they'll be craving more. With every mile traveled, their love takes the lead. In the cool Nana coach, they plant their seed. 50 years of quirks, every habit laid bare. Steve loves his coffee strong, that aroma fills the air. Jane's rocking her playlist, a collection so grand, but that volume dial turns, it's a battle unplanned. Cracking jokes on the road, they're riding high, snapping selfies and memories as they zoom by. Yellowstone's wonders, Grand Canyon's might, every turn they take feels like pure delight. It's a golden anniversary, let the engines roar. Touring the USA, they'll be craving more. With every mile traveled, their love takes the lead. In the cool Nana coach, they plant their seed. Underneath the stars, by the campfire glow, sharing tales of their past, while the coyotes throw a howl to the night. They reminisce and sigh, annoying and laughing under that vast sky. The memories flooding like the rivers they cross, with the heartbeats of love, they'll never feel lost. Fast forward to sunsets, tales shared with a grin. Oh, the places they've been and the sights yet to spin. Dancing in the aisle with their favorite tunes, living high on the road like crazy buffoons. Every glance exchanged, there's a fire in their eyes. No one can defeat this united surprise. With each passing town, there's a story to tell. They're adventurers now, and oh, they wear it well.
Nearby, the historic Fairview Inn offers classic Alaskan hospitality, live music, and a lively local scene dating back nearly a century. Tucked right behind the Fairview Inn, we find the Denali Fairview Barbecue and Beer Garden, featuring halibut, salmon, and juicy steaks. Oh, and local craft beer, too. Talkeetna Roadhouse is legendary for its home-style breakfast, giant cinnamon rolls, and communal dining atmosphere where travelers from around the world share stories. As we continue our stroll down Main Street, we come upon the Dancing Leaf Gallery. It's a venue dedicated entirely to local Alaskan artists. If you are looking for truly Alaskan-made products, then look no further. They feature a rotation of about 150 local artisans' works. many of the featured artists are their dear friends and live within strolling distance of the gallery. Others live in surrounding communities, and a few live far away in Homer or Fairbanks. They focus their attention on local cottage industry artisans who live and work here, so you won't find many of the classic old-time Alaskan artworks on display. What you will find is an array of beautiful and original contemporary works from a selection of artists you won't find anywhere else, in a beautiful building designed and built by the owners and a handful of friends from the ground up to be a truly Alaskan gallery. Denali Brewing has 2 locations in Talkeetna. This, their brew pub, right here on Main Street, featuring a full range of creative, flavorful beers and food. A few miles down Talkeetna Spur Road, you'll find their brewery and tasting room. Well, we decided we would try Denali Brewing for lunch. What a nice bar and dining area, appropriately decorated, giving you the ambiance of an authentic Alaskan Roadhouse. Jane had some fruit wine and a chicken sandwich with a bowl of tasty soup, while I opted for a delicious Philadelphia cheesesteak on sourdough with a Denali ale. Well, as you can see and hear, the Alaska Railroad runs practically through the town. The train station is nearby and provides rail service to Seward, Whittier, Anchorage, Denali National Park, and eventually Fairbanks. This is also the terminus for the famed Hurricane Gulch Whistle Stop, one of the only surviving whistle stops in America, and providing the only means of transportation for the many homesteaders along the landlocked route. Oh, imagine meeting you here.
You can mush your own dog team in Talkeetna Dryland Mushing, home of 6-time Iditarod champion. I wonder where the dogs are.
Talkeetna is famous not only for scenery, but also for outdoor adventures, especially salmon fishing. During the summer months, anglers come from around the world to fish for king salmon, silver salmon, and rainbow trout on the Susitna River system. Local guides offer jet boat fishing excursions, and visitors can often watch fishermen casting directly from the riverbanks near town. Another uniquely Alaskan activity you may encounter is salmon snaring, permitted during specific seasonal runs when the fish populations are strong. Always check current Alaska Department of Fish and Game regulations before participating, as rules and timing may vary each year. Now, is this what they call snagging? Outdoor lovers can explore flight seeing tours that circle Denali and land on glaciers, riverboat tours through braided waterways, hiking trails with panoramic viewpoints, or Simply stroll along the riverfront watching bush planes take off toward the Alaska Range. Wildlife sightings are common. Keep an eye out for moose wandering near town, bald eagles soaring overhead, and occasionally black bears in surrounding forest areas. Always maintain safe distances and follow local safety recommendations. This area near the river doesn't actually have any structures on it today. The site at one time was Belle Grindrod Lee McDonald's home, barn, and trading post. She arrived in Talkeetna in 1917, was the first businesswoman, and became one of the most trusted entrepreneurs in town. At one time, the land thrived with chickens, productive gardens, and horses. The horses were used in mining and freighting business. Belle ran a popular trading post for area miners and travelers. By 1960, all those businesses had ended, and Belle, at the age of 83, left Talkeetna to Alaska's newest elder facility, the Pioneer Home in Sitka. The Talkeetna Historical Society was able to purchase the property in the mid-1990s. For most visitors to Alaska, getting a glimpse of Denali is an amazing experience. For the most adventurous, climbing the 20,310-foot mountain is the reason they visit. But no matter if you are just stopping in Talkeetna for the afternoon or gearing up for an expedition into the Alaska Range, a stop at the Walter Harper Talkeetna Ranger Station is a must. Located on B Street in Talkeetna, the ranger station is where every climber must check in before heading off on their climb. They must get their permits and a mountain orientation before ever setting foot on Denali, now known as McKinley. The station primarily purpose is to manage the South District of Denali National Park's mountaineering operations. The rangers are skilled in emergency medicine, rescue techniques, and mountaineering. The ranger station is worth a visit to non-climbers also. Rangers are on hand to answer any questions, and the current statistics are always on display, including how many climbers are on the mountain, how many have reached the summit, and how many climbers are now off the mountain. The station is named for Walter Harper, an Alaska native who became the first person to summit the mountain in 1913 as part of the Stuck-Karstens expedition. The station was built in Talkeetna in 1997, and Walter Harper's name was added to the station in 2014. Talkeetna is especially magical during long summer days when sunlight lingers past midnight, but winter visits reveal a completely different experience. Snow-covered streets, northern lights, and a quiet atmosphere perfect for experiencing Alaska's rugged beauty. Whether you're passing through on the park's highway, planning a Denali adventure, or searching for authentic small-town Alaska charm, Talkeetna delivers unforgettable scenery, rich history, and genuine frontier spirit. If you found this guide helpful, please be sure to like the video, subscribe for more Alaska travel destinations, and share your favorite Talkeetna experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
Here we go again, it's time to ignite. Second journey to the 49th state tonight. Golden anniversary, we're living the dream. In our 9 coach, cruising like a gleam. Beaver Creek calling, our hearts are alive. With the mountains high, we feel that vibe. This is our moment, the stars shining bright. In the land of the midnight sun, everything feels right. Let's celebrate, let's dance, let's play. Alaska's waiting for us, hip, hip, hooray. From Denali's peak to Kenaya shore, this journey is ours, we couldn't ask for more. Rolling down the highway, feeling that breeze, adventure awaits, let's live with ease. Boondock at Denali, under the vast skies, with the eagles soaring high, we'll rise and rise. So much beauty, it catches our eye, as we wander free, just you and I. A campfire story, laughter in the air, golden memories made, nothing can compare. Let's celebrate, let's dance, let's play. Alaska's waiting for us, hip, hip, hooray. From Denali's peak to Kenaya shore, this journey is ours, we couldn't ask for more. Soak in the magic of Soldovia's charm, every smile and hug, oh it keeps us warm. With the sound of the waves and the northern lights, we're two hearts united, soaring to new heights. Sold out, new awaits with adventures galore. Tides of excitement, it's time to explore. With you by my side, I'm forever enthralled. In this beautiful state, we're enchanted, we're called. Raise your drinks high, let's toast to the skies. For every moment shared, let's make it our prize. In the wild wilderness, our love shines bright. This journey together, our hearts take flight. Let's celebrate, let's dance, let's play. Alaska's waiting for us, hip, hip, hooray. From Denali's peak to Kenaya shore, this journey is ours, we couldn't ask for more. So here's to the memories, to laughter and grace. In our cool 9 coach, we found our place. With each mile we travel, love's our decree. This golden anniversary, just you and me.